all the songs that we write. Cause when we on the mic, we make the people hype, and we justify all the songs that we write. I love my family and I love my friends. I love my culture right to the end. I like fashion and all of the colors. I like hanging out with my titties and my brothers.
I'm a black rapper and I'm here to thank ya for Mother Earth and all of our nature. I love my brothers and I love my culture. I have respect cause I'm a true black soldier.
1909 they decided to build settlements, missions and reserves throughout Queensland. It was in 1914 that they built Taroo. They told them we're going to put a dam there and it's going to drown the mission. We'd have to shift them from there, so they moved them in. They walked them across nearly 300-400 miles to Woorabinda, where it stands today. They walked the fellas over in 26. They cleared the country. 1927, they brought the rest over, and it was established as Woorabinda settlement as it stands today.
Woorabinda was established by 52, 53 different kind of tribes in this place, which was a big thing. So we had a lot of different kind of cultures in the sea, in Woorabinda. And like, it brought us to really understand like really how important it is to keep our culture strong.
We got to keep our culture for our storylines, our dreaming, our connection to country. Okay, if we don't connect to this country culturally, well then we need to go back to where we come from, so that we can get our culture back with us.
People starting who left Woorabinda many years starting to come back because they see opportunities there to grow now. So. And it's a really big achievement especially for a small town like Woorabinda. And we as council try to give everyone in this community the opportunity to strive for their goals. We actually supported one young bloke, one local boy who actually planning to go to America on a school-based traineeship there. So we actually sponsored him to actually go over, and for one little kid to have a dream like that to travel away gives us, a bit of pride in it. And
at the moment, we have a Queensland government-funded program here, which is called the Pre-Prep program, and 2 assistants. And we have a Bound for Success curriculum that we program by, and with the new other curriculum, the Early Years Learning Framework document. If we can educate our kids early, like from an early age, like starting from our childcare centre and our pre-prep program, and if we keep that up throughout the levels of the years, I think that's very important, because at the moment we're focusing on upskilling. We want to upskill our children. Like when they get to high school, we want to make sure that they have a job waiting for them when they do get out of school, or they don't have to stop at going to high school. They can go on to to go to college or to go to university.
Call our program Mums and Bubs, and we work with the playgroup mob. They usually come across on a Wednesday, and sometimes we get the daycare kids to come across and the pre-prep kids from the school, and they come and enjoy the day with their parents. And we really try and encourage more parents to come along, and we spend the day by teaching them to blow their noses, wash their hands, eating healthy foods.
And my job in Red Cross is hopefully try to educate some people of how to survive in the bush, how to make artefacts, how to make money out of making those artefacts or paintings, and just give people the skills to run their own business. Another positive thing that I'm pretty well proud of is the Woorabinda Pastoral Company. We sort of established that in 1991. We're doing pretty good. Our cattle are getting top price at the Gracemere sale yards. We grow wheat, sorghum, barley, oats, fodder. And I've been having a look around Queensland, and there wouldn't be too many other Aboriginal communities that are growing grain and to our capacity.
Well, the radio program here in Woorabinda is just about, it only goes 20 kilometres around the whole area of Woorabinda, so it's basically all Woorabinda. So what's happening in Woorabinda that information can get out through the radio. So people can listen to that, and then we have the music that we like to hear, that the old people like to hear. And but I come in with like a type of vision type radio and pray over the community. Then we have other programs that come in and just let us know and inform us what is available in our community.
If I took you back to 1959, when we had no signal, we had no satellite, we had nothing. And the programs that were coming down into Woorabinda were very staticky. Pick up the static everywhere. There's noise, you couldn't pick up anything. Thursday night we had the mail call coming down from air. Okay, and that everybody in Woorabinda used to write for their call. And we had one radio here, and so we put it in the hall over there, and everybody from Woorabinda used to go sit around the hall of a Thursday night, wait till about 9:30 when the mail call come through. Some would just sitting listening, wanting the name call on the airways, you know, and that was a big thing to us. And we bumping one another. You hear your name, you don't hear your song. Sometimes you hear the song and you don't hear your name, so that was disappointing. But people were happy to sit there and listen. So that stuck in my mind for a long time, and I liked radio. You know, when you ride out in the bush, you got nothing else, you just got the radio, that'll keep you going.
Employment around. PCYC is starting to put a lot of effort and hard work into supporting this community, and that's what's really needed. We got the netball team, we got the boxing team, we got our football team all up and running.
Just trying to encourage some of the young people to step up, trying to get them into boxing. It's a good sport, it's good for fitness, good for the people in the community. I remember my first fight I won, I felt pretty happy. I was looking forward to my first fight, and my second fight come along, I won it. Third one, won it. Won the third and fourth one, all on knockouts.
People who say Woorabinda is no good, it's because they're looking from the outside. Yeah. You know what we say to them, brother, come inside here and have a look. It's a good place.
I feel the children's problems are improving. We don't see the runny ears and the snotty nose like we used to see when I was a kid, or that I'd seen when I worked in the Central Desert. And I haven't seen much of that here since I came here in 1986.
I reckon all these people that running the place down, and I don't know, they need to come out and see Woorabinda for themselves and find out and interact with the community so the people can tell their stories, you know, and they need to listen to their stories.
We're sitting on 50,000 acres, so therefore I can get out my back door and I'm going into 50,000 acres, you know, so it's just, and I've got a lovely creek behind my house which is called Mimosa Creek, and it is the most beautiful creek you ever seen, you know, lovely, fresh, clean water.
I love the people. I love the people of Woorabinda. I'm a part of the people. My mother was born in Taroom. Her grandmother walked with her as they walked from Taroom.
Pretty much everyone in Woorabinda know each other, everyone know each other. Yeah, friendly place. A lot of people are easy to talk to. You just got to learn to chuck a wave every now and then, or smile.
Come and spend a bit of time out here, quality time. That way you'll see quality things. You'll have a good experience out here.
I'm proud of Woorabinda. Yeah, I'm proud of Woorabinda. Very proud.
We've done it before, we can do it again, have our own butchers, you know, our own hairdressers. Yeah, we can do it, and I see a great future for Woorabinda.
We got our past, we also got a present. We need a vision to where we want to be in the future.
Woorabinda going to rise above the role of a kitchen boy to a white man. In 10 years, we're going to be top of the list, and we'll push it.
Everybody listen up, we got no shame. We all gonna run amok cause we got game. No shame, we gotta chuck it in the bin. No shame, get up and do your thing.
Go.
No shame, we gotta sing it out loud.